Boy. Been doing a lot of research. Y'all see that? Boy, been working. And let me tell you, boy, what I got to share with y'all this evening. But we're gonna wait a little bit though before we get into it though. Shout out to this Chicks 1000. Shout out to OTD Only, the Dead Music. Bro, this get worse and worse, bro. Worse and worse. If that is a word, worse and worse. I'm telling you, bro. Wait till we go over this information here. Wait till we go over this information here. Wait till we go over this information that I got here tonight. What up, Deuce? What up? Oh, and just for y'all know, I did talk to Spoon just about, I talked to Spoon about 2 hours ago. What up, Yellow Diamond? Listen, I talked to Juvy's father about 2 hours ago. Look, listen, he hit me up. He hit me up in my inbox on Facebook. He saw our live last night. So people are watching this live. You know what I mean? Juvy's father watched the whole live last night. And he was telling me, you know what? He was like piecing stuff together that y'all said. You know what I'm saying? And it was even stuff that you guys were saying that he didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was stuff that Ace Hood and them came up in that documentary that he didn't know either. You see what I'm saying? So Juvy's father watched our whole live last night. He's supposed to chime in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Juvy's father supposed to hit the live tonight. He said if he's still up, he might jump in. You know what I'm saying? Jump in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But he hit me up though. He hit me up on my Facebook. You know, he told me that he saw the live, you know. And I asked him, I say, man, what did I get wrong? That's the first thing I asked him. I said, bro, what did I get wrong, bro? You know what I'm saying? He said pretty much, that's pretty much, you know, we pretty much got everything pretty much, you know, what's going on. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button when y'all come in. Please hit that like button. But listen, I did some research, dog. Listen, let me tell y'all something. It ain't looking good for Melly. I'm just telling you this. Look, listen. Your boy been working, y'all. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I've been working. You know what I'm saying? I got more than one page. You know what I'm saying? Your boy been working. These are things that I'm gonna go over with y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? And the plot thickens. You know what I'm saying? Some of this information that y'all may know, some of this information y'all may not know, because some of this stuff I didn't even know. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's good that we have these discussions and we have this dialogue, because we can share the information. And you know, shit, the trial started already. They just picking the jury. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, it ain't looking good for Melly. Telling you, not from what the information that I found. And I didn't even dig it all the way up. Some of this came from the documentary. If y'all want to know what documentary I'm talking about, go to Spotify and put in Ace Hood. It's called Infamous, the YNW Melly story. And it's Ace Hood, Spotify. They got together and they did a documentary on Melly, and it's good. It's great. Shout out to Winnie Safi. Dudes, what it is called? Hey, look, but we gonna go and get into it, because this is a little Moscato right here. This is a little pink, little red Moscato here. I ain't trying to get too. The other night I had 1738, but this is a little Moscato tonight. But look, we gonna go and get into it. Hit that like button for me. Please hit that like button for me. It's 13 people in here, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Look, and we know it's gonna go up, because that's why we started this early. We always end up with 100 some like people in there or whatever. So it's gonna go up. But look, check this out. I be watching other people's lives and they be stalling people out and all this type of shit to get into it. They go to cussing people out and doing all this type of shit. I ain't doing all of that. Listen, we gonna get right into it, right? So look, let me see what I first got. So first we're gonna talk about this young man named Jacoby Mills. Now, I got this information from the documentary. Jacoby Mills was one of the guys that was in the second vehicle when they left. What's up, Messi Amaya? What's up? You gonna owe me some money in a little bit. Listen, I got something for you. Watch what I got for you. And Chris Thomas Sr., Jewish father, supposed to join the chat tonight. So y'all hang around, hit that like button. I told y'all, man. Stay y'all rocking with the best when it comes to this case right here. Y'all know that's why y'all stay locked in with me. My boy hit me up. He said he saw our live last night, and he probably gonna join this live tonight. So Juby's father, if he's still up, he say he might gotta go to work, but he might stay up because he might get tired. He gotta go to work or whatever, But he said he gonna jump into the live if he's still up. But he saw our whole live last night. So those comments that y'all wrote in here, he read them all. He was telling me the stuff that y'all was saying. He was telling me, we was going back and forth. He was letting me know certain things. You know what I'm saying? But we finna get into it, what I found out from this documentary. We're gonna talk about a young man named Jacoby Mills. Jacoby Mills was in that second vehicle when they left the studio that night. Just like my boy said, Battalion Bully or one of them, he said that at that studio session that night, Bortland and Melly was sleeping damn near the whole session. It is true, Sack and Juvie throw the water on to wake them up, this and that, them, and they end up leaving the studio. So when they left the studio, the second vehicle and them left together. They were supposed to go wherever they was going together. Bortland veered off from them. Jacoby said that he thought that they was possibly going to get something to eat, some McDonald's or something. There wasn't nothing there, just end up at the crib together, however it go. So what happened was Bortland drove to the secluded area, and that's where they say the shooting happened. How they know this is what happened? They got cell phone records. They also got shout out Dream Dog. What's up, boo? They also got surveillance footage of them getting in the cars after the studio. So when they first asked Jacoby, was Melly in the car with him? He said yes. And then later on down the line, when they saw the video, they knew he was lying. So Jacoby ended up going to jail for some unrelated charges. Later on, the police went and talked to him, and he told it all. Jacoby Mills told it all. Jacoby Mills say that when they left, he said that's how they got separated. Bortland was driving. Bortland drove them to that area, right? When he drove them to the area where they was shot at, they say the police say that they got shot as soon as Bortland stopped in that secluded area, about 7 or 8 miles away from where he actually said the drive-by happened. They know this because of the cell phone records. They know exactly the area where those boys were shot at. And another reason why they know that area is because they went to the area. When they went to the area, they found glass that matched the windows that was shot out in the car that Bortland was driving. And they also found 8 .40 caliber shell casings. They also found 1 .40 caliber shell casing inside the vehicle in a plastic bag by the left rear seat, exactly where Melly was sitting at. Right? Okay. They say also the bullets that killed Sack and Juvie were fired from the inside of the car. They say when they got out, when Melly got out the car, they could see when he got out the car as well, using cell phone records. He called his mama and he called his girlfriend. They say then he attempted to shoot up the car to stage the drive-by. But they say that the trajectory of the bullets did not match the bullet holes that were in the victims. The bullet holes that were in the victims came from inside the car. You see what I'm saying? Hold on. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. When they went to the intersection of Miramar, they realized that there was no glass, no bullet casings, none of that. So they knew it didn't happen there, right? But they just went on and went through the shit anyway to go along to see exactly what had to happen, right? Okay. They said they would have had an open and shut case had they had a gun, but they could not find a gun. Guess what happened with the gun? Jacoby Mills, one of the same young men that was in the second vehicle when they left the studio, he say hours after the couple hours after the shooting, 100K Track, Melly, Bortland, and him went to a secluded wooded area where they looked for the gun. He said he found the gun, which was a 40 caliber handgun with blood all on it. He say he then showed them that he found the gun, and then 100K Track said, I'll take that, I'll handle that, and 100K Track took the gun. That's why they didn't find the gun. So he has told the police, Jacoby Mills, I don't know who that is, but that's what they got in the documentary. Jacoby Mills told the police all of this, and he told them that he found a 40 caliber handgun, and the gun that killed Sack Chaser and Juvie was a 40 caliber handgun. They found 40 caliber handgun shell casing inside of the car, one of them in a plastic bag. They found 8 40 caliber shell casings at the scene where they said that the second scene, the real scene, not the one where they had the fake drive-by, the one where the cell phone said they stopped at. That's where they found the broken glass that matched the glass inside for the car, and that's where they found the 8 shell cases. And then Jacoby Mills told them that they found the gun that night, and he gave it to 100K Track. Hold on, I ain't done. I told you I've been digging. I ain't been digging. Okay.
Who else I'm doing?
Let me see, who else? Let me see.
You can't pour them over red?
Nephew. My nephew playing the game, y'all. Hey, look, but another thing. Okay. So, they also say that when Melly ended up back with the young men, they all got back together at the night of shooting. After the shooting, Melly had changed clothes. They say he was acting funny. He was acting distant. You see what I'm saying? I got some more evidence. I'm gonna just pump my brakes a little bit though. For you people that might have been on the fence about this case, I didn't discover. This is what, if you look at that, shout out to Ace Hood, Spotify, and all of them people. This is what they discovered. You feel what I'm saying? This is what the police got, and this is what they discovered. Now I got a question, for y'all. Do y'all still think he's innocent? Do y'all still think he's innocent? Jacoby Mills said that they got the gun. The gun had blood on it. Him, Track, Melly, and Bortland went and found the gun. He gave the gun to Track. If Melly didn't kill these boys, what the fuck? What is they doing out there looking for a murder weapon? What did they do? Find a murder weapon? And what was they doing? What was Track doing disposing of the murder weapon? What was Melly doing switching clothes? What was Melly doing not going to the hospital with Bortland? What was Bortland doing lying about where the shit happened at? Come on, man. I mean, y'all hit that like button up in here, man. Hit that like button up in here, man. Hit that like button, bro. Maria boy doing his job, man. Y'all hit that like button, please, man. Hit that like button. I'm gonna take me a break so y'all hit that like button. Get them likes up, man. Some of y'all ain't hitting that like button, man. I ain't saying another motherfucking word till y'all hit that like button. Y'all know y'all ain't hit that like button. I can see the likes and I can see the people that see him. I'm doing my job, man. I'm just doing my job, man. Y'all gotta like. I'm doing my job, bro. I'm working. It's been 4 nights in a row, man. I'm doing my job. We've been up 4, 5 in the morning. I'm doing my job, bro. Look, bro, give me some likes, bro. I'm doing my job, bro. I'm doing my job, bro. God damn, work with me now. Work with me now. Let me see. Let's see, 40 cover shells inside. Left rear seat. Broken glass that match that, bro. Okay. Another thing. Melly bought Sack Chaser an iPhone 10. That is how they were able to. That's another reason how they were able to get to the cell phone records and track where they was at too. Melly bought Sack Chaser an iPhone 10. I'm gonna circle that because we're gonna come back to that. If you know what I mean. If y'all been following my lives, you know what I mean. Melly bought Sack an iPhone 10. I'm going to look, check me out. I'm gonna put a little, matter of fact, I'm gonna put a little hearts by that one. I'm gonna put a little heart with a little arrow by that one. Put a little heart with a little arrow through that one. I'm coming, we gonna revisit that later on. We gonna be, Melly, I'm gonna say that one more time. Melly bought Sack an iPhone 10. They were on the same plan. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't never been on a plane with my homeboy. Maybe my lady. We gonna come back to that because I got something for that. Y'all said it in the chat, man. Y'all see what Dream Doll said? Melly bought Sack an iPhone 10. They was on the same plan. Okay. Hit that like button when you come here. The place where they say the drive-by initially happened was a nice area. Ace Hood said he used to live in that same area. You see what I'm saying? He say so the people, when they went to did the documentary and they went to the area, they say it was gated communities, Lamborghinis, all type of shit. Didn't look like an area, excuse me, where a drive-by would happen at. The actual murder scene was 7 to 8 miles away. When they left the studio, an hour and 15 minutes later, Bortland was pulling inside of the hospital with the bodies, without Melly. Only an hour and 15 minutes later. And I'm gonna say this too. The more and more I dig, the more and more information I find, I'm almost willing to say that Bortland was a willing participant, and this was very much premeditated. Because when they went to the spot that they initially shot, where Sack and Juvie got shot at, Bortland drove them there. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not like they was driving, an argument popped off in the car, and bam, he shot him. No, Bortland drove them there. When he stopped the car, that's when they got shot. Bortland was with the other vehicle. It was 2 vehicles initially. They was with the first initial vehicle, and then they separated from that vehicle. Went to the secluded spot, stopped. When he stopped, that's when the boys got shot. Then Melly got outside the car, shot up the car. They know he got out the car because you can tell the cell phone, they can tell when you get out. They can tell how fast you're driving, whether you're walking or whether you're in a car. They can tell how fast it's pinging, bing, bing, bing. They know a human being can't motherfucking run and walk that fast, so they know you're in a car. They can tell what position that you were in the car, and all of that. So the point I'm trying to make is, Bortland took them there. This had to be planned. He was the driver. He was the driver. Go to Spotify. Look up Ace Hood Infamous, the YNW Melly story. Because I want all y'all to see this, listen to this shit. It's audio. They said they took down the visual off of YouTube, but I'm sure you can find the visual somewhere. I just ain't took the time to find it. I just been listening to the audio. But listen, I want all of y'all to go listen to these episodes. I'm only on episode 6, and I'm talking about. We got over a month before this trial actually starts. I want you guys to go listen to that as well, so we can all be up to speed and we can all know pretty much a lot of what's going on. You feel me? I don't want to just know the shit by myself. I don't want some of y'all in the chat to know this. I want all of us to kind of know this so we can kind of, you know what I'm saying? Be up on the same shit. Bro, that shit is eye-opening. But listen, when I was listening to what I was listening to, it seemed more and more like Bortland was a willing participant. It does not seem like an accessory after the fact to me. He drove them there. Melly was in the rear left back seat. You see what I'm saying? So you drove them there. I could see if an argument started in the car and then he shot him in the car and then y'all with the wigging out or whatever. But that ain't what happened. Y'all was following, y'all was with the other vehicle. Y'all broke off from that vehicle. So that means you broke off from that vehicle for a reason. You see what I'm saying? You broke off from that vehicle and then you went to that area. The boys wasn't shot until the vehicle stopped in that area. So that means that Bortland took them there on purpose. So that means that Melly and Bortland planned this. I was always under the impression that Melly did the shit and Bortland just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time and just trying to keep it real. That's not what they painting the evidence showing. The evidence is showing that Bortland was involved from the start. And I was surprised, man. I promise you, I never looked at it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been coming up with all these hypotheses as why Bortland was still alive or why Melly didn't shoot Bortland and say, because Bortland was in on the shit. He drove them there. Then they got shot in the secluded place. They didn't get shot before. They got shot there, which means you drove them there for that reason. They found 8 .40 caliber shell cases at that scene. They found the glass shot out that matched the same glass from the car shot out in that area. They also GPS y'all to that spot. Then Jacoby Mills told them that hours after after those boys was dropped off in the hospital, Track, Melly, Bortland and him went to a wooded area to look for the .40 caliber handgun. Jacoby Mills say he found the .40 caliber handgun. It was bloody. He say Track told him, I got that. I'll handle that. He gave the .40 caliber handgun to Track, and that's the last he saw of it. So Track is an accessory after the fact as well, according to Jacoby Mills. Now I got a question. Jacoby Mills told this to the police. He told this to the police. What the fuck 100K track ain't been charged yet? How the hell, oh, Jacoby Mills is YNW Taliban? Well, okay, that's who he is then. That's what y'all say. But I got a question. He told this to the police. How the hell track ain't been charged with accessory after the fact yet? What's going on here? We got a witness saying that he found the gun, he gave the gun to a 100K track, the potential murder weapon. Juvie and Sack was shot with a 40 caliber handguns. The gun they found was a 40 caliber handgun. They found 8 40 caliber shell cases at the scene of the crime. And they also found 1 40 caliber shell case inside a plastic bag in the left rear on the floor where Melly was sitting at in the vehicle. How the hell do a 100K track is not charged with accessory after the fact if Jacoby Mills done filled out a statement, done told the police, and is going to testify in this case that he gave the 40 caliber handgun to track? What, you need 2 witnesses? Because he the first one. I just don't understand this. I just don't get it. He ain't been booked or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't been booked or nothing. We're gonna have, this trial is gonna be very sensational. This trial is gonna be a lot more juicier than we thought. And it's gonna be a lot more information than we know. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, let's go to motive. Cause your boy cooking tonight. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Give me up to 30 likes, man. Hit that like button. I got some more juice for you. I got some more juice for you. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. I got some more juice for you. I got a motive for y'all. I got a motive for y'all. I got a motive. Hit that like button. Your boy working, man. Give me my flowers, dog. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button, man. Give me any algorithms, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button. Remember I told you that Melly bought Sack an iPhone 10. I'ma say that. Y'all gonna get them likes up before I tell you this shit. I've been on. I'm finna brush my beard. Y'all bullshitting. Y'all, man, look, y'all don't give me my motherfucking flowers. Ain't no other blogger talking about this shit like me. Y'all can't get this information nowhere else like this here like me. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for your boy, man. I'm finna, look, y'all gonna hit that like button before I give you this shit. We finna get spicy in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? We finna get spicy in here tonight. We finna get spicy in here tonight. Hit that like button, y'all. We better hit that like button. Look, we got a lot of us in here tonight. Hit that like button, man. Hit that motherfucking like button. I ain't saying another motherfucking word till them likes go up. We gonna get spicy in here tonight. I wrote this shit down. So if y'all sitting, it don't cost you a dime to hit that like button. I ain't asking for no donation or nothing. Shout out to Mary Jackson. Shout out to Battalion Bully. Yep, Sack and Melly was on the same phone plan, and now their powers combine. Did you hear Messy or Mike? Did you hear the information I just gave y'all? Okay. Y'all hit that like button, man. I'm finna give y'all some more. Do you know that Sack had beat up Jay Green by 5 times? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know Sack beat up Jay Green by 5 times? Sack beat up Jay Green by 5 motherfucking times. 5. Did you know that? Did you know that? Five times. Sack beat up motherfucking Jay Green by 5 motherfucking times. And Jalen was beefing with Juvie around the time that the shit popped off too. Jay Green, was telling Melly to drop Sack and Juvie behind they back. No, Jay Green is not Melly's brother. No. And I got some information on Miss Jamie too. But I'm gonna save that for a little later. We only 30 minutes in. I'm gonna save the information on Miss Jamie about the next 30 minutes so we'll have something to push us on into that hour and 30 minute mark. Cause we riding out tonight. Y'all see I got this red marker? That's when this information is spicy. Y'all gonna give me my motherfucking flowers. We gonna build this shit up so good that by the time this trial come and I drop the rest of these interviews, and listen, I've been talking to Spoon, and I've been telling Spoon, listen, you need to get your ass on this motherfucking podcast with me, dog, because I mean, he knows a lot of shit, man. You know, and it's sometimes a little difficult for me to disseminate the shit that he know, and I know he can't speak right now because of, you know, what's going on. So if I had to guess, it'll probably be after the shit pop off, you know what I'm saying? Whether he'll come in and talk to me, you know, talk to y'all or whatever, because he ain't gonna want to talk right now with the case of shit going on. I know that. So he can't really speak like that. And that's why a lot of times I don't, even if I get certain information, I try not to, you know, I try to just keep it, you know, my sources confidential, because, you know, a lot of people can't come out and put their face with what they saying. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something. He know a lot of shit. Like, I be to the point where I be like, bro, I can't remember all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I got other sources too down there that be telling me shit, and I just try to cross-reference the shit to see what's most likely the truth. I wasn't there, but I know this shit about what these police got. This shit about Jacoby Mills, and he told them what he told them. That is a statement, a sworn statement to the police. Them boys got the bullets that killed them boys came from inside the car. This is forensics. This is fact. They even know the trajectory, the angle where the bullets came from. They came from the left rear where Melly was sitting at. They know Melly was sitting there because they got video footage of him getting in the car from the studio, and they also got the damn cell phone records showing where he was sitting at. They got the 40 caliber shell casing in the back seat on the floor, wrapped in plastic, in the left rear where he was sitting at, where the camera showed him sitting at. They went to the scene where the goddamn cell phone told them that the car stopped at. The pinging, the cell phone tower shit showed them where the car stopped at. They went to that scene, not the scene where Bortland told them. The scene where Bortland told them it wasn't no glass, it wasn't no shell casing, no nothing. They went to where the motherfucking science said they stopped at, found glass that matched the goddamn car, found 8 40 caliber shell casings. The shells that them boys was killed with was 40 calibers, and then Jacoby Mills told him later on that night that Track, Melly, Bortland, and him went and found the fucking gun, and he gave the goddamn gun to 100K Track. Now somebody tell me how 100K Track ain't get charged yet. Hit that like button, man. Your boy been working. I'm sweating up in there. I'm heating up. Listen, let me tell y'all something. How long I been gone? Then I come back with a motherfucking splash. Didn't I come back? I should have never motherfucking left you. I should have never left y'all, man. I should have never left y'all. You see what I be doing? I be doing my shit. Is, in your guys' opinion, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not the police. I'm just a blogger. I'm just part of this new internet media hood motherfuckers. Now I got a question. From what y'all hear, from what I done told y'all, from what I done disseminated to y'all, do y'all think he innocent? The boys said that when they all met back up that night after Sack and Juvie was dead, after they had been to the hospital and all of that shit right there, they say Melly had changed clothes. They say he was fake crying, all type of shit. Why would you change clothes? Why would you lie and say it was a drive-by where it wasn't no drive-by at? What were you in track and all if it was a drive-by, why did you track Portland and goddamn Jacoby Mills go to the wooded area to find the gun? Then y'all found the gun, a bloody 40 caliber. Listen, think about this. Jacoby Mills was not there when they got shot. He was in the other vehicle. He could only testify to as they went to find a gun, and he found the gun. Nobody found the gun but him. He handed the gun over the track. He testified, he wrote a statement to that the gun was a 40 caliber gun. Think about this. That is the same caliber gun those boys was killed with. That's the same caliber shell cases that they found at the scene, 8 of them. That's the same caliber bullet that they found inside the car. Jacoby Mills would not know this. You see how it all tie in together? You see how it all corroborate together? Man, y'all better give me my motherfucking flowers up in here. I'm doing my motherfucking thing, putting this shit together. Yes, the gun was bloody too. And that's why Melly changed his clothes too. Because he had blood on his clothes and gunpowder residue. Messi Amaya, I want my money. Soon as this trial conclude, I want my money. Hit that like button, y'all. I fuck with y'all, man. I'm doing my job, man. Share this live. Hit this like button. Subscribe. All that type shit, man. Because we going to do this shit every motherfucking night until the trial. Straight up. Straight up. Hold on. Remember, I told y'all, because I'm going to keep bringing this up, Melly bought Sack Chaser an iPhone 10. Who told y'all about the horizontal Mondo? Who told you? Yeah, all right, yeah. So I guess, yeah. Oh, I see a message in my, he was in Melbourne with us at the after shooting Nightmare. Yeah, you talking about with Burger? Yeah, he was with Burger, huh? Don't get Burger dragged into this shit. Burger ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Hey, look. Who told y'all about the horizontal Mondo? Who told y'all about that shit? Who told you? Okay then. I didn't know a motherfucking thing about the iPhone 10 shit till today. See what I'm saying? I've been damn near right on, ain't I mean, I might have missed here and there a little, little bit there, but I'm saying the sensational shit, I've been right there. Know what I'm saying? Okay, now. Remember I said about the motherfucking iPhone, right? Okay, let me see what else I got. I got a little bit, Okay. I got some more shit. Give me a minute, y'all, because I gotta dig this one out. I be doing my research. Okay, we got another guy named Dontavius Withers. He was in the other vehicle that left the studio. He initially said that he initially told police that Melly was in the car with him, right? Later on, when the police looked at the video, the surveillance at the studio, they realized he lied. Dontavius Withers. They realized he lied. So what they did was they went back to him and they asked him. They told him, "You a motherfucking lie." That's what the police told him. "You a motherfucking lie, bitch." Just like that. And he changed his statement and said, "Oh yeah, nah, Melly wasn't in the car with me. We drove off, and then he got into the car with me later on down the line. If he innocent, again, why is all this shit happening? Why is all these mixed, flippy, floppy ass stories? Oh, he got in the car with me. He didn't get in the car with me. Hey, man, listen, let me tell you something. If you believe this man innocent right now, you damn near is just delusional. You just delusional. And it's sad. Y'all need to look. I mean, if you think this man innocent right now, you really need to take a real clear look in the mirror and ask yourself, why do you believe that? Is it because you want to hear some more Melly music? Is it because you a fan? Or do you feel for these young men that lost their lives, man? That could have been your son. That could have been your brother. That could have been your daddy. That could have been, like, come on, let's be real here, man. Your cousin. Let's be real here, man. I understand y'all fans. Some of y'all fans, I get it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Them same songs Melly made, they gonna still be out here on the internet. You can still listen to the motherfuckers. But we talking about real life shit here. This man is accused of double murder, facing the death penalty. Listen to what I'm telling you that they got on this man. And y'all sitting here talking about, you don't think he did it? I mean, it's one thing to think he did it, and still want him to be free because you just want him to be free. Whatever. But it's another thing to just be totally delusional and to thinking that he didn't fucking do it. I'm telling you what they say they got on this man, man. God damn. Do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit? They got cell phone, video, forensics, a witness say he found the gun. He gave the gun to track. They got the crime scene. They got the goddamn, what's the name? Taking them to the goddamn crime scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, y'all tripping, shawty. I'm gonna read some of these comments. I'm gonna listen to what y'all say. I got some more shit too. But I'm trying to, stretch this thing out a little bit. But who was the first one to tell y'all about the horizontal mundo? Who? Me. That's who. Put some respect on my name. Melly bought Sack Chaser iPhone 10. They was on the same plan. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't never been on the same plan on my homeboy. Melly ain't shooting the boys. It was, or whatever. It was never, maybe. Shout out Rose Gold Jesus. Shout out Winnie Safi. Shout out the Chicks 1000. Shout out King Castro. Shout out Battalion Bully. We love you too, Chicks 1000. Jameson Francois, 100K track, maybe undercover. Shout out Stacks Marley. I don't know, but I know some goddamn. Listen, I asked that too. I asked my source. My source was 100K track the police. I asked them that. They said they don't know and they don't think so. But boy, goddamn, he sure be sliding out some shit. Oh, and remember y'all told me to ask about the police that assaulted Jamie, twisted her arm. Remember y'all asked me about that? Get in the comment section if y'all remember that. Remember y'all told me, y'all asked me about the police. And remember I ain't know nothing about the police? Okay, I found out about that. Hit that like button, y'all want to know what happened with that. Hit that like button. Y'all asked me, so I went and found out. I told y'all I be doing my. Bro, listen, I be working, dog. I be working. Y'all gonna fuck with me. Remember y'all told me to ask about that? So I asked about that. So what happened was, I don't know if the text revealed a sexual relationship, but I know the police, the sexual relationship came from the police. The person that told me that the police told them that this is going to come out in the trial. That's why I didn't have a problem with bringing it to the forefront ahead of time, because I knew I would be vindicated when the trial come out and the police drop the bombshell about the sexual relationship. You see what I'm saying? So I knew that what I was saying, if I get it out first, it was gonna be like You know, it was gonna be validated in the trial. Excuse me, y'all. But I'm gonna come back because I got some more shit. Cause think about this: if Melly is found guilty, does he say I made them drive, or do he let them sink too? I think Melly the type that's gonna just go and you talking about Sack? If Melly is found guilty, does he say I made him drive, or do he let him sink? That's a good question. That's a good question, Deuce. Because Melly said to his girlfriend 2 weeks later that Bortland did some of the realest shit ever for him in his life, and that's why he keep Bortland around. So which means that Bortland done showed him loyalty. It's going to be interesting to see if Melly would free Bortland and say that he made him drive. If I had to guess, I would say no. I would say Melly going to keep with that same fucking story to the bus side. Even if he get found guilty, he gonna keep that same story and try to come back on appeal and fight to the end. Now he'll change that story once he done exhausted all of his options. He might get a change of heart and go on, and once he feel like, you know, it ain't no other hope for him, and then he might free Bortland at the end, or try to free Bortland at the end. But I gotta think that he gonna stick with this same story. Melly is not gonna stop telling the story he's telling. He's not gonna switch his story. He's not going to confess to a fuck thing. Melly is gonna ride this shit out till the cows come home. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, however long he be sitting in jail, or however long, if they decide to give him the death penalty, he's going to stick with this same story. He ain't gonna change the story. I don't think so. I don't think he would free Bortland. No, I don't think he would say that he made Bortland drive and he threatened Bortland's life and Bortland had to do that, or because I threatened him and I made him do it. I don't think he'll free Bortland like that. That's why I think Bortland's only chance is to do a 52 fake and snitch and again, the information I found today, it looked like Bortland was a willing participant. But what I'm saying is Bortland can beat the whole system. Bortland could have listen. If Bortland turns state's evidence and get immunity or a lesser sentence, let's say 10 years, let's say 5 years, let's say immunity, full immunity. We don't know. The police, they give motherfuckers all kind of deals. They gave Terrence Gangster Williams, they let him off from life, and just because he told on some murders that he was involved in. So who knows the deal? If they want Melly bad enough, they may give Bortland full immunity. But just think, Bortland could have been a willing participant, turn state's evidence, and end up free. The dude that killed Spot Smoke ain't get but 4 years. See what I'm saying? So Bortland could walk away from this with a little time or no time. So he could possibly play this whole system and walk out free. If he run his mouth, will he do it? I don't know. Should he do it? Yeah, because this shit that I'm seeing on Melly, he's gone. He is gone. He is gone. He gone, bro. Jacoby Mills gonna testify that he gave Track the gun. That's how I understand how the fuck Track ain't in jail. You see what I'm saying? He gonna testify as to what caliber the gun was, a 40. They gonna cross-reference that with the type of gun they got shot with, the bullet shells that they found in the goddamn car. They gonna also find out what the car was. They got the glass that match. Come on, man, this shit is open and slam dunk case. King Von that's what was said on YouTube text too. When if it's all he would do just the time and then sit back home. Roll on and sign to Empire through Track. And not a real label, it's a distribution. Made Cortland. Yeah, I know what you're saying, dudes. I saw that on her, jumper interview with YBWB Slime. Can you say it was a relationship or abuse or an older young man always keeping their families a sack and juvie lifted? I'm gonna get blessed or messy. I'm gonna get with that. I'm I'm gonna get to that. I'm saving that. We just in the first hour. Just remember, I told you that Melly bought Sack iPhone 10, and remember I said the horizontal mundo. Remember that. Have you ever heard about prosecutors trying to subpoena his girlfriend Mariah at the same time, and they also threatened to? Okay, so listen. Let me get this story straight too. Somebody, that's why I be getting so much information, bro. And I'm gonna double check this. But I know somebody, it was one of those girls. Hold on, I did write it down. Yeah, Mariah. Mariah. I got her name right here. Melly go to a girl named Red right now. But he was going with a girl named Mariah, correct? Okay. Somebody fled. Somebody fled. One of these women fled. I can't remember which one it was. I would assume it was the one that he told that Portland did the realest shit in the world for him, and that's why he keep Portland around. She fled. Do you know the police went and got that motherfucker? They went and got her from where she was at. I think it was like the Turks and Caicos or some shit. So I'm thinking that tracking them gave the whole some money to get gone. Don't quote me on that. I'll double check that. But put it this way, she was in a whole nother spot. She was in a whole nother spot. And they went and got her. You know what I'm saying? They went and gaffered her ass up. They paid money, they extradited her. They got her now. Cause she tried. Cool, nephew. You can lie now. My nephew playing live, y'all. He on the internet. It's why he killing everybody on that bit. But look, so that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. So they got witnesses, bro. Yes, I think it's Mariah. Portland can argue that he didn't know Melly's play and was scared for his life. He did know Melly's play because he took him to the spot. He drove him to the spot. The boys wasn't dead until he stopped at the spot. Why would you take them to the spot? Why would you drive them to the spot? You drove them to the spot. You knew what to take them. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Portland was a willing participant. Had to be. Well, okay. Portland body language told it all at the video shoot. Well, death penalty back on the table. Yes, it is back on the table. But that don't mean he gonna get the death penalty neither now. Once he get convicted, if he get convicted, because we don't know if he gonna get convicted either, man. I seen stranger things happen. I seen Tory Lanez get convicted when I thought he was gonna be innocent. I saw OJ end up not guilty. You know, I seen Casey Anthony beat the situation with her daughter. It depends on the case that the prosecution present. They can actually fumble the case, and it could look like it's in dire straits for the person that's accused, but they can end up getting off. We know Melly got high-powered lawyers. He is backed by 300. You see what I'm saying? A multi-million-dollar conglomerate. Leor Cohen, one of the most powerful men in the music industry. So, I mean, he got a fighting chance now. But from the evidence that I can see, unless this state attorney is a total idiot, this is an open and shut case. Along with this guy Jacoby Mills saying that he gave 100K Track this weapon, the murder weapon, and it was a 40, and it was bloody. You know, so it's nobody else been pointed to. If Melly is innocent, why all the lies? Why did they tell him there was a drive-by shooting at a certain location, and when they went to that location, it was no evidence of a drive-by shooting? If it was a drive-by shooting, how come Jacoby Mills, 100K Track, Portland, and Melly went to find the goddamn murder weapon later on that night? Track took the murder weapon and got rid of it. If it was a drive-by, who are you covering up for? Who are you covering up for? If it was a drive-by, how come the gun that they got killed with is the same kind of gun that y'all went and found in the woods that was bloody? What's all the lies? If he's innocent, what's all the lies? You got I'm gonna get to motive in a minute, but let's keep going. I'm gonna read y'all comments because I got some. Just remember that I said that Melly bought Sack an iPhone 10, and remember I the first one told you about the horizontal mundo. Remember that now? Melly ain't gonna say that, but Portland better say that to save. He better. Shout out to Dream Dog. Think about this. How does the record recoup the money that's spent on this trial? They ain't gonna be able to recoup it, but if he get out, he gonna be one of the biggest goddamn rappers in the game. He gonna blow up. He was already blowing up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug in jail. That's a 300 artist as well. With Let's just be real. It ain't a lot of real big rappers at this point right now. It's like the hip hop industry been devastated with these RICO cases and deaths and shit like that. Melly would be a victory for the rap game. Him getting out for this type of crime. You know we like shit like this now. I'm just keeping it real. We like shit like this. We like King Von murdering all these motherfuckers and rapping about it. And Melly's song "Murder on My Mind," kind of like, even though it was made before these boys got killed, it's like a cult classic because he actually ended up going to jail for the shit that he said in the song. So it's like the mystique. It's like the aura around the whole situation. If he actually get out for this, he was already on his way up doing songs with Kanye West, King Von, shit like that. I think he got some with Fredo Bang them too. So just imagine is he get out. This is what 300 gonna make the money back because Melly owes them. You see what I'm saying? When you sign a record contract, that's not really your money. It's really a loan. They're really giving you the money as a loan. So they're gonna recoup this money and more. Melly's gonna be in their pocket forever. You feel what I'm saying? But they're gonna be able to make a lot of money. Can you imagine how much they're gonna make on tours, albums, features? You know what I'm saying? They want him free. You know what I'm saying? For real. Just like Jay-Z wanted them, Rock Nation wanted Meg Thee Stallion to come out that Tory Lane situation like they did. Just, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same as motherfucking Melly. Just like Andre Harrell went and stood in the court for Young Thug when he first got indicted on this RICO case. Yes, they want you free. The controversy sells, but at the same time, can you imagine if he come through this, the type of money he gonna make? He gonna be the hottest in the game. You gonna have songs with him and Dirk. He was already tied with King Von. You gonna get songs with Melly and everybody, bro. And with the drill music, basically the #1 popular music in hip hop right now. Drill music is the most popular genre of hip hop music right now. It's over the globe, and he would be able to tap into all of that. A real deal murderer or a accused murderer, and he beat the case. Yeah, that's where they want that. That's where they're gonna make that money back at. Let me see. Y'all going live in this trial, and if y'all going ham in this live tonight, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button though, man. Hit that like button. Let me see. They are currently using Melly's channel for pet projects. Exactly. Yeah, as long as he do his comeback right, unlike Twerking Bobby, for real. I don't know what the fuck up with Bobby. What they do. What's up, Jason Lyric? 300 will stick with him for that reason. Exactly. Along. Shout out Wendy Safi. Straight up. You got to make it back for them and more. Exactly. For sure. For sure the shit's 1,000. Robert, they found a shell case in the back seat where Melly was sitting, though. They did. Shout out Sophisticated Nuno. They did. An exact same kind of shell casing that those boys were shot with. A 40 caliber. Melly gonna be hot as fish grease if he get out. This is true, Malik Parker. Indeed. Shout out DOG TV. Straight up. Winning, no murder weapon and no residue on Melly's hands. I don't know. Okay, so with that, right? They don't have. I don't think they have any residue on Melly's hands because he had no interaction with the police initially. You got to think that's why he sent Portland, because he knew he had gunpowder residue on his hands. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they didn't find no gunpowder residue, because he didn't stay in that car when they took them boys to the hospital. Why didn't you do that if you innocent? You see what I'm saying? Why did you change clothes? All of that type of shit. So yeah, they don't got no gunpowder residue, and they don't have the weapon either. But we know from what Jacoby Mills said, he gave the murder weapon to 100K Track, and Track said, "I'll handle that," and the murder weapon disappeared. Then voila. They have ballistic evidence. Technicalities are out of the window. Yeah, they got ballistics. That's how. Listen, the bullets, the gunshots that killed Sack and Juvie by the medical examiner came from inside the car. So the drive-by shooting is out the window. The drive-by theory is out the window. The medical examiner said that the bullets that killed Sack, Chaser, and Juvie came from inside the car. Left rear passenger. That is where Melly was sitting. That is where they found the 40 caliber shell casing that was in the plastic on the back floor, on the back seat, and on the floor back there in the back. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm painting a picture for y'all, man. It's all there. It's all there. Real talk. It looked like a crime of passion. Oh man. All I'm gonna tell you is, listen, we're gonna get into that in the next hour. Melly bought Sack an iPhone 10. They was on the same plan. I'm gonna keep saying this. I want this to stick in y'all brain. I was the first one that told y'all a year ago about the horizontal mundo, and y'all said I was lying. Not all y'all. Some of y'all thought I was real. Some of y'all fucked with me. But I'm telling you, from what I heard today, I'm gonna bring it to y'all. I'm gonna bring it home. Just chill. I got it. I got it. Just chill. You know what I mean? I can't get it all to you right. I like a baby. I can't just force feed it down your mouth. I got to, little bit, so you can digest it. Just keep remember, Melly. I never knew this to today. Melly bought Sack an iPhone 10. They was on the same program. I never been on a fucking plane with my homeboy. You on a plane with your homeboy? Are you on the phone playing with your homeboy?
That's hit me on homeboy, my dude.
I'm just saying. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. I'm getting y'all the truth up in here tonight, man. Ain't no blogger talking about this shit like me, dog. Ain't nobody tapped in like me. And if they is, they ain't saying it like me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody getting it to y'all like me, man. Hit that like button, man. I'm working, man. Look, man, I'm working, bro. That deserves something, bro. I be up 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and y'all be up here with me, bro. We working, bro. We be doing this shit 4 days in a row. We gonna keep doing this shit, cause this trial finna happen, bro. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Push me back in the algorithm, man. Y'all see I'm grinding. Y'all love to see people come from nothing to something, bro. Just imagine when I get new cameras and get more computers and get more lights and get backgrounds and shit up in this bitch, and y'all gonna be the ones who was rocking with me when I ain't had none of that shit. You feel me? Sophisticated Nunu, this chick's 1,000. Know what I'm saying? Battalion Bully. Y'all motherfuckers. Dream Doll. Y'all motherfuckers, man. Hit that like button, man. I'm building something here, man. This shit real though, dog. That motherfucker killed them boys, man, in my opinion, man. He killed them boys, man. From what all this shit I see, he killed them boys, man. I wish it wouldn't happen. I wish none of this shit would happen. I wish them boys were still alive, bro. I wish Sack and Juvie was still alive and YNW was on top of the music game. That's what I wish. I would have loved to see my homeboy's son on the fucking stage.
Yes, sir, T.
You feel what I'm saying? I would have loved to see that shit. I would have loved to see Melly, Sack, Juvie, and Portland on motherfucking the awards. Repping fucking Guilford and the Dub and all of that little po ass shit down there. Know what I'm saying? Because it would have gave them people down there hope, bro. It still gave them hope. Know what I'm saying? Because now that they see they can make it, because they see what Melly and them did. But at the same time, I wish they would have actually lived out their dreams. Juvie fucking in the grave. Sack in the fucking grave. I mean, I understand what they say about Sack, and we're gonna get to that later. But fuck all that. I ain't got nothing against Sack at all. Know what I'm saying? I wanted to see, like when my homeboy brought that shit to my attention, that them boys from down there, that his son and them had a group and they was great and they was gonna be able to do this, and I saw this shit in real time and I saw these nigga songs blowing up and shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I was happy. You know what I'm saying? Then when I seen the tragedy, that what happened, I was just disappointed, sad, hurt for my homeboy. Cause you know, when you got kids, man, you feel for everybody else's kids. I know I do. I'm a parent. So my worst fear is something happened to my children. So can you imagine something happened to one of your friends' kids? I know I never met him, it wasn't my kid, but at the same time, I feel for him just like any of y'all. If something happened to one of y'all kids, I'm gonna feel the same way because I don't want I know that's a parent worst nightmare. I can only imagine how that feels. That's like our worst fear. So when I saw that shit, it just fucked me up, man. It fucked me up, you know, for real. So don't never think that, you know, that I didn't wish that I'm happy that this shit happened or no shit like that. I really wish none of this shit happened. I would have made a YouTube channel without all this shit. I wish I could have, you know what I'm saying? I wish none of this shit happened, period. Fuck all the views and all of this shit right here. None of that shit is worth them young men's lives. None of it. None of this shit. So, yeah, I think he did it. That's my opinion. Do that mean he's gonna get do that mean he's gonna get convicted? No. No, I seen plenty of people that looked like they was guilty and they got off. But in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, from what I'm discovering, from what I'm uncovering, from all the evidence I see that they done presented against this man in the court of public opinion and what the shit the police got, this nigga look guilty than the motherfucker. Now, let's get off into Miss Jamie. They say Miss Jamie was out of both pants legs, man. Listen. Melly mother, I ain't judging. I'm not judging, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I uncovered. They saying Miss Jamie was out of both pants legs, if you know what I mean. You feel what I'm saying? They say Miss Jamie will get it down on a dime, if you know what I mean. They say Miss Jamie do it all, if you know what I mean. They say Miss Jamie put the ot in thoughts. You hear what I say? They say Miss Jamie is a wolf. That's what we call them from Orlando. We call them wolves. We call them wolves. You ever seen the movie Underworld? Rise of the Lycans? They say she one of them. They say she down from the clan of Lucian. They say she is one of them blue wolves. Them blue they say she one of them blue werewolves. They say that bitch is on another level, bro. They say she is the how motherfucking Michael Jackson say they say she is a listen. I heard some stories, bro. Listen, 2 dudes at one time, you know. They say she was messing with all the DJs. They say she was messing with all the DJs before her sons even started making music. Listen, no wonder them niggas could blow up. She already had done spread it, that little dusty coot around everywhere. Bro, listen. They say she don't motherfucking play. They say she gets it down. I'm talking about all you got to do is just get her by yourself and it just goes down. She just fall back and say, I fuck. That what she be saying. I fuck. That what she say. I fuck. They say that what she say. Listen. So you know, oh yeah, I want to see that coot. Hey, listen. So you know Fredo bang that ass up. Bang, 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 bang. Listen. They say, listen, bro. I can tell you the stories, but I ain't gonna tell you the stories. They went into stories about her. They told me stories, plural. That's the little apostrophe sign, plurals. They told me stories about her. They say she don't motherfucking play, boy. She don't play. She women, men, 2 of y'all, 3 of y'all, 4 of y'all. What's happening?
Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. They say Miss Jamie don't. Round and round we go. 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 Let me hear you say scrub the ground. Scrub. Yes. They say Miss Jamie don't play, boy. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. They say that's how she be going to the bed. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Let me hear you say front and round. For real. For real. They say, I'm talking about, they say, y'all gotta do, I'm talking about just whoop that thing out there. Yee. I'm talking about, for real. Yeah. Melly, hey, listen. Say Melly used to be mad, bro. Say Melly used to be mad, bro. Can you imagine your mama just slinging that thing out of both pants legs, bro? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. They say Melly used to be mad. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. I told y'all. I did not tell y'all how them hoes be. Oh, another thing too. I want to say this too. I don't mean to change the subject, but because it kind of got something to do with Sack. They say Sack was not having sex with Melly mama. They say that nigga ain't have no hoes. Remember? Listen, bro, I'm telling y'all, hit that like button, bro. Ain't nobody doing this shit like me. Dude, listen. They say Sack ain't have no hoes.
Hey, T. This nigga hit the return.
Let me brush my motherfucking hair, man. Bitch, how y'all YNW, you ain't got no hoes? They say Sack ain't have no hoes. They say Sack so goddamn ugly. They say Sack ain't have no hoes. They say Sack did not mess with Melly mama. They say they never heard that. That never happened. But guess who they say did mess with Melly mama? Or they heard it. Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Hit that like button. Get me up to 50 likes and I'll tell you. I'll tell you who hit Melly mama. Y'all gonna respect me up in this motherfucker. I'm going to wait till y'all get my shit up to 50 likes. I need 5 more likes to get to 50 likes. And I'm gonna tell you who hit Miss Jamie. Miss Jamie. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who hit her. Hit that like button. But they say Sack gorilla face ass ain't. They say Sack did not hit Melly mama, so that's a lie. So y'all listen, just check me out now. Just check me out now. The same guy that's telling you that Melly mama was out of both pants legs, the same guy that told you about the horizontal mundo, the same guy that's telling you Sack did not hit Melly mama, from what they saying. So that's a rumor out there that Sack hit Melly mama. I think I even reiterated that a year ago. So I can kind of confirm they say he didn't. They say he was too motherfucking gorilla looking. They say he couldn't even get the thought box pussy. But listen, hold on. Get me up to 50 likes and I'm gonna tell you who was possibly hitting Melly mama. We have 46. I need to see 50. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Not Fredo Bang. You ain't gonna guess this one who hit. Hit that like button. Hit that motherfucking like button. Get it. Yeah, I know y'all want to hear this T. Yeah. Go on subscribe too. I'm going to tell you who hit Melly mama. Or who they say most likely hit him. Y'all know him too. We got one more like. Give me 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 one more like. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Y'all don't be coming on my live for nothing. Now my shit be lit. Get that like button up. I'm gonna tell you who hit. I'm gonna tell y'all who hit. Y'all fucking with me? Okay. My sources, I gotta talk like a technical doctor. My sources say that the person that most likely hit Melly's mama is none other than Jay Green. I told you them old hoes be fucking them young boys down there. Didn't I tell you? That this is not confirmed, but this is what I heard. They say Sack didn't hit, but they say they did. You know, possibly, maybe, sorta, kinda, sorta. Jay Green. They said Jay Green is the person most that they heard that got some of that cougar, you know, got some of that, what have you ever seen that movie Boomerang? Got some of that Eartha Kitt. Marcus. Yeah, that's what they say. Say Jay Green. Say Jay Green. I can't make this shit up. If it's a lie, it was a lie they told me. But listen, the person that told me this told me that fucking Sack Chaser shit, no. They say Sack Chaser, animal cracker, cookie, gorilla, cookie looking ass, didn't have no hoes. But they say Jay Green. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Yeah, tell you. They say Miss Jamie. They say Miss Jamie don't motherfucking play. So when y'all see her on live and shit now, batting them motherfucking fake contact eyelashes and with the filter on, and now she got a little bit of that money, looking all good. That bitch is a shined up thought. She's a wolf from the clan of Lucian. She is that blue werewolf on the movie Underworld. She is a hybrid. The bitch is a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? That's what they tell me. They tell me she don't let her scratch you. If you let her scratch you, bitch, you under her spell. I'm telling you. That's what they told me, dog. That's what they told me. I believe them. But I told you they say I don't hold this down there. But they say Sack Chaser did not hit Jamie. Think about it now. He had that iPhone 10 on the same plan. Yeah, that iPhone 10 on the same plan with her son. I got a question, man. Had y'all ever fucking been on a phone playing with your homeboy? Fuck no. I'm gonna bring it home. Remember that. Just remember I told you that I got something here for y'all. I got something here for y'all. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I got to tell them, I got to spread this out. You know what I'm saying? I got to spread this out. Yeah, boy, they say Miss Jamie ain't no joke. But I'm gonna tell you this though. I talk all that shit though. If she get a motherfucking OnlyFans, I'm gonna be right there looking like this. And I ain't never been on OnlyFans, but I goddamn so gonna subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. I'm gonna be on that bitch subscribing to see what that thing look like. But they saying if you down there in the dub and in the G, they say you could have got that thing, boy. I'm talking about you could get it. They say she's nothing. Like a lot of dudes done, like 2 on 2 and let me do, they say it ain't ain't no whining and dining, ain't no, faking like I go with you. It's like, hey, like one of them, like a, hey. Like one of them. Like, ain't even no, hey, I'm saying, it ain't none of that. It's like, hey.
They Hitman told us that he got his butt ate.
One of them, dog, for real. So I'm just saying, I put yourself in, like what Melly went through with that shit, cuz. That shit crazy as fuck, y'all. Yeah, she a were-cougar. For real, that's what that bitch is. She a were-cougar from the clan of Lucian. You know what I'm saying? She a spike back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she love it. She love the other thing too. She like women too. She know what I'm talking about? Round and round we go. She like a what they call it? Open relationship, polygamous. Yeah, I ain't knocking it now. I ain't knocking it. Listen, I'm just cracking on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cracking on you. Listen, I'm a man. I still get some of that neck. 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 Like my little daughter say, that's a neck. Let me get some of that neck. For real. Yeah. You know we men. You know what I'm saying? Get some of that neck. Give me some of that Melly mama neck. I know Fredo Bang was just deep in that throat. Hard with the orc. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, I know Fredo Bang just enjoyed that Google it, that guzzle it. You know he would think about, oh, boy, this bitch got a superstar son and she just gargling this dick. Damn. God damn. I told you, bro. Toxic motherfuckers, man. Toxic mothers, bro. Toxic. Can you listen? Let me tell you something. My mama smoked drugs, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hell. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that my friends knew that my mama smoked drugs. Can you imagine if your mama a thought box and she ain't hiding it? I can see, listen, let me tell you something. Mama got a life too. I seen the movie Baby Boy. Mama got a life too. But if mama hiding it, you know what I'm saying? It's better than you just to be just all out and just everybody know. I understand. Listen, I ain't judging nobody. I talk shit, I'm cracking, whatever, but I'm not even judging Miss Jamie. I'm not. I'm just cracking shit, talking shit, cracking jokes. I don't hate her at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't look down on her at all either. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit, cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just bringing it shit to you. You know what I mean? Giving it to you where you can digest it. But I'm just saying, can you imagine? Yeah, she Jody mama. Hey look. So can you imagine knowing that your mama a thought? And you famous? Bro, listen. Yes, sexual favors, yes. And she likes doing them. You know what I'm saying? Like she likes it. She like Clarice, quid pro quo Clarice. Yeah, she one of them. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine? She get joy out of being a thought. You see what I'm saying? Like it, you know, it is not. It's pleasurable. You know what I'm saying? She one of them. She love it. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine if Melly would have kept blowing up and she'd have got around all them celebrity niggas? Woo! Can you imagine she would have got one of them industry parties where they say all that wild shit be going on? Woo! God damn. Woo! Boy, I'm talking about, can you imagine she would have been at one of them industry parties? I'm talking about, yeah. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. And them industry niggas would have been tearing ass up. Cause they getting the thrill out of, oh, this Melly mama, we get to make her do all this wild shit. And she like doing this wild shit. I'm telling you, bro. Cold world, man.
Hey, get back.
Cold world, man. Cold world.
Hey, man, get back, man. You don't know English.
This shit's 1,000. I would like to say that. Probably nobody, well, yeah, they want her. They want her because they see that bag. They want her because she Melly mama. She's not a bad looking woman. And at the same time, if she doing what she doing, she probably really, really good at it. She probably really, really good at it. Listen. Let me tell you. That bitch might get my channel struck. Let me shut up. Cause I got some duds. I ain't gonna say nothing else, but I got some what's the name that I was gonna say. But I had some details about some of these thoughts, liaisons that she indulged in, but I ain't gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I think I done said enough. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna, yeah, nobody wants her for serious. No, but no, they don't. No. But I'm gonna leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? But I said what I said, and that's what I heard, and I'm just reiterating what I said. And it was a lot said. It was a lot worse than what I said. I just made it sound funny. That bitch gonna strike my channel if I tell this shit what happened to this bitch. So I ain't gonna do it. I done said enough. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm telling you, I got the stories, like the particulars, but I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna let her live. She probably gonna put 100K track them on me anyway, cause we know track probably done hit. How easy they say it was for them boys down in the G to get it. But they say Jay Green, not Sack Chaser, Jay Green. Okay. I'm finna bring this on home for y'all, right? Remember, they said that I said Melly bought Sack Chaser an iPhone 10. They was on the same plan, right? I'm finna give you some. Well, Malik, boy, you wanna know about that old coot, don't you? Malik like her, Malik attracted the goddamn Melly mama, boy. That nigga asked me about that big boy. I feel you though, boy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga get on her now. But I don't know. They say she got both pants leg, cuz. So she might have some shit. You might get some shit that grandma washing powder can't get off. You fuck around and get in the bed with her. You know what I'm talking about? Might fuck around and get bed bugs. Or I told you the bitch one of them blue wolves off motherfucking underworld. That bitch one of them Lycans. You know what I'm saying? And now our powers combine. I'm telling you, you don't want to fuck with that bitch. Look, I'm finna give y'all something though, right? So when I was looking for a motive from about why did this possibly happen? Why did Melly possibly have, you know, disdain or ill will for Sack or whatever. Before I get into that, because I'm gonna bring this shit on home. Do you know, even on the documentary, they could not find a motive for Melly allegedly killing Juvie? Even the boys in Gifford, they were saying that was the hardest pill to swallow, is that they couldn't understand why Juvie was killed. They say Juvie was the most solid one of them. He was the realest one of them. He was pretty much the most beloved one of them. They just couldn't, even now, that's the part that breaks everybody's heart the most. It's the Juvie getting killed in the situation. They could see the Sack Chaser and Melly situation happening. They could see the arguments. They could see the disagreements. They could see Jamie and Sack beefing and all of this. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too, right? They say Melly, yeah, she a wolf. She a wolf. Stacks Marley, she a wolf. She from the clan of Lucian. She that blue wolf off of Underworld. Don't let her scratch you. It's over. Look, so they say that Melly got so mad that he got on the phone and told everybody that was at the mansion in Miramar, all the homeboys, I want to fade from all y'all. Just to settle their differences, right? Just to settle their differences, right? They said when Melly got there, I forgot which one it was, but it was one of the dudes that were fighting that Melly squared off with first. Say he dusted Melly ass up. Bip, bip, bip. Dusted his ass up. Bip, 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 bip. Say dusted ass up. I told you Melly was like one motherfucking 25 soaking wet with 2 bricks in his back pocket. Say the first guy, I can't remember who it was. He dusted Melly ass off real decent, right? Then Melly went at it with Sack. They say Sack knocked Melly motherfucking goals out his mouth. I'm talking about, you know, Sack with big niggas, 6 foot and better. They say he was over 6 foot. They say Sack Chaser knocked Melly motherfucking goals out. In front of his girlfriend. You know that had to be embarrassing. Get back, see what I'm saying? Now you done called this fade for all these people, for all these homeboys, and you can't whoop none of them. And you the motherfucking star, right? They say after that, it was never really the same at all after that. And right after that, that's when the whole situation happened, right? But guess what Sack Chaser They say Sack Chase and Melly started beefing, right? Guess what the beef was about? Hit that like button for me, y'all, because I'm getting it to y'all in here tonight. I know y'all like when I go live. I like going live with y'all too, because I like doing this shit. They say fucking Sack Chaser was motherfucking mad at Melly because Melly was spending more time with his girlfriend than he was spending with him. I can't fucking make this shit up.
Yeah, I do, baby.
I can't fucking make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Fucking, they say Sack Chaser was telling Melly, you spending more time with her than you is with me. The nigga who you bought the iPhone 10 for, the nigga who you, and now our powers combine, the horizontal mundo. Think a fucking about it. They say he was, they say he was fucking telling them this shit, like the homeboys say they was like watching this shit go down, and they was like, this some weird ass shit. Say Sack was telling him, fucking, you spending more time with her than me. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Never in my fucking life. Who the fuck? What? That's a nigga. That's a fucking man. What the fuck is you talking about? He's spending fucking more time with his fucking girlfriend than him. Is you mad cause Melly slipping out of your grips? Slipping out of your grasps? What the fuck? Rewind. Remember I told y'all they say Sack is the one who told Melly to start dressing like that. Start wearing, you know, the X and O sets and all of this and the purple and the pink and the, you know, because he brought that swag from Atlanta. They also say that Sack is related to Young Thug. Listen. They say the police said that it was a sexual relationship between Sack Chaser and Melly. It's going to come out in the trial. This was told to somebody close to the situation. The documentary, if you go listen to the documentary, it's on Spotify. It's Ace Hood. It's called Infamous, the YNW Melly Story, episode 6. I even know the episode where they talk about it at. It's episode 6. It's towards the end. And the dudes in Gifford say that when Sack and Melly started beefing, Sack was mad that Melly was spending more time with his girlfriend than him. I did not say this. I told y'all about the horizontal mundo, but I didn't know nothing about this that the niggas in Gifford was talking about the shit. They say that's why the beef started. Can you imagine this big black ass gorilla cookie ass nigga telling you spending more time with her than me? Then I also tell y'all, we thought that Sack and Melly Mama had a sexual relationship. My sources said no. They did not. They say Sack ain't have no hoes. How? How is y'all popping off popular? Look like y'all getting to the bag, whether y'all is or you ain't. It look like you is. So hoes gonna come around. You can get a hoe by default. Sack was supposed, you know, all accords was a real type nigga, protective type, you know, whatever. So you mean to tell me you couldn't have got a groupie or a couple of them? They say Sack had no hoes. I wonder why. Do y'all see? Do y'all see the picture that's unfolding here? You jealous of Melly because Melly is spending time with his girlfriend. You got no hoes. You got no hoes. How? Because you don't want none. You don't got none because you don't want none. You around Miss Jamie, Thought Box, Wolf, out of both pants legs, who you could have got some of that thing for if you want it, because everybody can get it from Miss Jamie. Know what I'm saying? And you don't want none because you want Melly. Listen. I'm saying. He wanted Melly. He told Miss Jamie, I'm gonna make your son a star. Anytime you ever watch them movies about celebrities, when somebody tell them that be the guy that wanna fuck them, don't it? When you watch What's Love Got to Do with It? Ike Turner was like, hey, yeah, he tried to make Tina Turner a star, didn't he? That's because he wanted to fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucking Sack Chaser was looking at Melly like his.
I'm talking about group chat me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna make her into a star.
I said group chat me.
I'm finna make her into a star. Babe. That's why Melly went to wear them X and O sets. Put this on, babe. Wear that X and O, babe. They say Sack Chaser used to tell Melly what to wear. In the mansion in Miramar, nobody had no bedroom sets, but everybody slept on air mattresses except Sack Chaser. Why? Because that motherfucking bed had to be sturdy. You know what I'm talking about? He couldn't motherfucking do what he needed to do on that motherfucking air mattress. That bitch a pop. He needed that motherfucking king size. Well, you know what I'm talking about? Telling you, cuz. Telling you, bro. Then look at the name. Look at the name. Sack Chaser. Sack Chaser. Telling y'all, dog. I'm getting it to y'all in here tonight, dog. I'm getting it to y'all in here tonight, bro. Telling you, bro. I'm telling you. All them 6 feet per night. I only that's just sad. Mama about Sack getting his sets changed when he was young. Oh man, see, I ain't know about that. Sack want a set change? He from Atlanta. Damn, Sack Chaser really chasing Sack. I'm telling you. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Damn, he was jealous, thought he was gonna lose his boo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Possessiveness, that's right, because he already had done told Melly ass up. Know what I'm saying? Should have left him from that bitch. That's weird. For real. I'm a boy, Damon, for real. Jealous, that's probably the most, you know. Okay, so let me say this. Listen, just imagine, right? Just imagine they were doing that shit before they got famous, right? Just imagine Sack and Melly had their little, and now our powers combined, right? Before they got famous, right? Just imagine Melly blowing up now, right? Being around all these celebrities and shit like that, right? And imagine Sack still wanting to ravish ye. You know what I mean? Wanted to. You the only one with a bedroom set in the mansion. Just imagine Sack wanted to. Hey man, make sure you bring your ass over here in this room tonight, nigga. Fuck that bitch. That bitch can't stay here tonight, nigga. You come in the room with me tonight, nigga. Know what I'm saying? And imagine Melly not with that shit no more. On top, or you ain't finna boss me around, nigga. You ain't. Stop, babe. Stop. And then the situation to be between you telling my mama you gonna kill her, all of this and all of that. And I'm gonna say this too. I'm thinking Sack probably disrespected Melly mama like that because he already knew Melly mama was a thought box. Know what I'm saying? For real, bro. For real, bro. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. For real, man. We going in this bitch tonight. I gave it to y'all, bro. And I'm only on episode 6 on the motherfucking thing. That's what I think. I don't think Melly wanted to do it no more, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? but he couldn't beat Sack. So he had to get rid of him, bro. That's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking he didn't want to do that shit no more, dog. Stop, babe. And Sack wanted it. The more famous Melly got, the more Sack wanted that bottom. That you know what I mean? You know. That shit crazy, dog. Like, I'm laughing, but I'm crying inside. For fucking real. Can you fucking, like, bro, this shit like this shit definitely gonna get a movie one day. Like, this shit can fucking, oh my goodness. For real, bro, the plot thickens. But I'm just saying, I didn't know nothing about the iPhone 10. I knew my source told me that the police told him that it was a sexual relationship between Sack and Melly and that would come out. And then when I watched I listened to the documentary tonight, and I heard that the guys from the Gifford was saying that Sack was mad at Melly because Melly was spending more time with his girlfriend than him. I was like, oh, this shit all add up. These dots is connecting. These motherfuckers is connecting. You fucking mad at your homeboy because he rather spend, you supposed to be somewhere with a bitch, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Oh, you spending more time with her than you doing with me. What? I have never heard that shit a day in my life from no niggas. No niggas, man. Straight up. Like Cuban Gooding Jr. said on them Boys in the Hood, they smell the sex in the room. For real, I could smell the sex in the air. Yeah, that when he made that lie story up, yeah. Straight up, Melly ain't want to do it no more. He didn't dream, dog. He ain't want to do that shit no more. For real, bro. And Sack kept trying to make that boy do that thing, dog. Do the forbidden dance. He wanted to make that boy do the forbidden dance. Sack got a little monster inside. Like that Mexican dude told me at work. He got a little monster inside. Sack got a little monster inside. Yeah, telling you, bro. Yeah, storms. Straight up. Sack really chasing that Sack. Wham bam. For real. Yeah, his girlfriend should have got the fuck on. Shout out Polo Joey. Straight up. That boy's getting lost in the sauce, man. I'm talking about just swimming. That nigga tripping. He was in a sunken place, dog. Bro, y'all finna be famous and rich. All them badass model video vixens. Man, you want this little rat looking ass man? Sack Chase was fucked up. And he from Atlanta, y'all. He from Atlanta now. And they say he killed the Young Thug. Powers definitely combined on some fuck shit too. Horizontal mambo. For real, bro. Beefing by the tension. They said that nigga was mad that man was, oh, that girl testified to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and Sack knocked his motherfucking goals out. You know when Sack beat his ass, you know Sack probably wanted to do something right then after he beat him up. He probably wanted to just for real, bro. You know them motherfuckers be sick, dog. And Melly had his beef with Sack. He should drop off juvie, etc., and handle that business or hire a hitman like something not as done. Listen, that's what I'm saying. If you listen to the documentary, they saying that that's the saddest part of the whole thing, that they don't understand why Juvie was killed, bro. They just damn near just said he's at the wrong place at the wrong time, bro. For real. Oh, Tobian was the first one. That's the first one that beat up Melly. They say he dusted Melly ass up. Know what I'm saying? When he came in the house. He also in Gifford episode from Ace of Park, some of the adolescent have it out for Melly. One of them even said if he came back down, they would kill him. On record, I told you. Shout out JJ Vadream. I told you. Only reason I could think is because he objected to what Melly did to Sack, or he took Sack's side in whatever argument they had in that car. That's the only thing I come up with too, man. And it's sad that it's damn that like we'll never really know, man. You know, it's like damn Juvie, like you know, damn, like that's fucked up, bro. You know, I wish none of them would have lost their life, even though Sack, you know, was a Sack chase on him. You know what I'm saying? I still wish the man would have lost his life. I don't wish death on that man for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But damn, Juvie, like that shit fucked up, man. Shout out Stacks Marley, man. For real, they say power. For real, powers combined in that bitch, dog. Them Florida women about different. They is, boy. I told you, bully a lot of men idolize hoes. For real, they do. Any man with good sense ain't gonna wife that thought. Hell no, ain't gonna be number problems. I'm telling you. Thoughts is like old cars, nothing but problems. Tell us. I ain't telling y'all shit. I ain't telling y'all what they say Jamie did. I ain't telling y'all they say a nigga hit Miss Jamie with a garbage bag on. Ooh. I'm not telling y'all they say a nigga hit Miss Jamie with a garbage bag instead of a condom. Ooh. It slipped. Ooh, man, I'm gonna get out this live, man. Y'all get me talking all kind of shit, man. Listen, man. Oh, man, I'm going to hell, y'all. I'm going to hell in every religion fucking with y'all, man. Fuck it, dog. They say nigga hit Miss Jamie with a garbage bag, cause nigga say nigga ain't had no rubber, dog. Nigga put on a garbage bag and just, and say she went with it, dog. That's how thought box she is. She gonna cuss me out whenever she catch me. Whenever I blow up for real and she catch me in real life, she gonna want to fight. But I got the biggest family in Orlando, bitch, and I got plenty of ratchet ass cousins that'll beat your motherfucking ass, bitch, for real. For real. They say they hit Miss Jamie with a motherfucking garbage bag on, bro. Say they ain't had no rubber, cuz. Hit her with a garbage bag, bro. I can't make this up. I did not. Listen, this is the God to heaven truth. If I'm lying, Lord, strike me down right now. I made up not now one of these stories that I'm telling y'all tonight. All of these stories were told to me. If I'm lying, God, kill me right now. I don't want to live to see tomorrow. So y'all know I'm telling the truth. Or I'm telling you what somebody has told me. For real, for real. How you can send my number? Go to my email. My email is on. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. Yeah, I can't. Damn, I can't motherfucking put my email. But look, my email is Meritaboy, MERITABOY @gmail.com. MERITABOY @gmail.com. Send me your phone number, cuz we'll talk. Or any of the rest of y'all got some, y'all want to get at me, hit me on the email. Meritaboy, MERITABOY @gmail.com. I know Fredo Bang hit that ad though. Fredo Bang probably, they say she like with the women too. Fredo Bang probably sandwiched the ass. I wouldn't even fuck with her with them bad bitches Fredo Bang got though. I wouldn't even put her ass in there with them. Nah, bitch, no. You can't get in here with us, dog. You just got too many fleas on you. You a wolf. You can't get in here with us. No. You know your skin too blue, baby. You from the clan of Lucian. You one of them underworld wolves, bitch. You is not finna get in here with my nice clean women. No. You gotta be out there in the dog pen. You gotta be out there in the dog pen, bitch. For real. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Please hit that like button. We went in tonight though, didn't we? This was a nice one here. Did y'all like this one? We went over a lot of shit. Listen, and I still ain't went over all the goddamn. I still ain't went over all the goddamn episodes, man. Just imagine I get over all the motherfucking episodes. It's like 4 more episodes that I ain't been through yet. Know what I'm saying? For real. Let me see if I got something else. They say Sack told Melly, you would rather be with her than me? You would rather be with her than me? I wrote it down. They say Sack told Melly, you would rather be with her than me? What the fuck? For real. They say Sack told Melly, you would rather be with her than me? You would rather be with her than me? What the fuck, you gotta Sack? I wish you wasn't dead, Sack, but you was a fucked up dude, man. That other side of you, Sack, that dark side of you, that was a different type of fella, Sack. And you gonna knock out your girlfriend goals? Melly goals? Wow. You was a woman beater, Sack. You should have went that. If I was Melly, I wouldn't have ever been Melly, because I would have, boy, it would have never went down like that with me, bitch. The first time you would have rolled your little ugly ass eyes with me, bitch, and I'm a killer too, bitch, it wouldn't have been no record deal, bitch. I would have knocked your ass off. I would have, bitch, you would have been the murderer on my mind. You would have been the bitch that would have been in that motherfucking, laying on that ground in that motherfucking video. For real. I'm talking about, yeah, don't play that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing and joking about shit, but I don't play that type of shit. I'm talking about you better not never fix your mouth, none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Sack, you was a woman beater though. You beat that man up, and then you tried to have your way with that man because you was from Atlanta, and you thought you was going to make him just like your cousin, Young Thug, and he was going to be your little plaything. You a sick motherfucker, Sack. You a sick motherfucker. You want to blow a motherfucker up. You want to blow a motherfucker up to blow a motherfucker up. Sack want to blow a motherfucker up to blow a motherfucker up. Damn, I wish you wasn't dead, Sack. Though I'm talking all this shit, but I don't wish you was dead, dog. Cause for what it was worth, dog, they say you was a good dude, dog. You just was a lot nasty. You was a woman beater, spouse abuser. They say you knocked out Melly goals, dog. Damn. They say you didn't even want his mama. You ain't even want his mama. The real woman. I understand she a thought box, but you ain't even want her. You want her son? That's that Atlanta shit, dog. That Atlanta shit. That's that culture. So now, do you think Melly did that because of that? Or you think it was because of the situation with his mama? Or you think it was both? Get in the comment section, let me know, y'all. Do y'all think, first of all, do y'all believe that they had a sexual relationship going on? Because this is just rumor now. I talk shit, I'm gonna crack a couple jokes and all of this type of shit. But do y'all believe from what I told y'all? Because this is what some people told me. This is also in the documentary. Do y'all believe that they had a sexual relationship going on? Get in the comment section, let me know. 1 to 10, do you think they had a sexual, no, yes or no? Do you think they had a sexual relationship going on? Get in the comment section and let me know. And we're going to count them up. Do you think they had a sexual relationship going on? Do you think Sack Chaser and Melly had some sexual at one time or another in their relationship? I'm just asking y'all, yes or no? Get in there and let me know. Damn. Do y'all think it? I want to know. I'm just looking over my notes here, y'all, to see if I had wrote some shit. Yeah, I think I went over. Yeah, I think I went over all my notes. So we got one yes. I told you, Battalion Bullet. You see what I'm saying? You're right. It's the documentary gave hints of Sack being possessive and controlling. What kind of traits are those? That's like a relationship type deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a relationship type deal. That's what I'm saying, man. Who told y'all about the horizontal mambo a year ago? Me. That's who in my mystical voice. Me. That's who in my Scarface voice. And he would always take the girlfriend with them out and to trips and stuff. So he was big mad and jealous as fuck that he can't be his prince. Exactly. I heard this. I heard he used to get mad. Let me tell you something. I heard a story. I think I told you this story a year ago that Miss Jamie wanted to stay in the mansion down there, and Sack basically vetoed that shit. Like, hell no, you ain't finna stay in this mansion with us tonight. You see what I'm saying? Sack was really throwing his weight around, having his way. You know what I'm saying? And why would you want that man mama to stay in that mansion? Because you wanted to have your way with that young man. And Melly was trying to break away from that shit, dog. Melly was, he wasn't gay no more. Whatever you want to call it. He was giving up the ghost. You know what I'm saying? I told you, they rolled me about it. Oh, no, Melly, this and that and that. Woo, they wasn't. Hey, I wasn't there. I'ma always say this is what I heard. I wasn't there. I ain't seen nothing, none of this shit. I wasn't there firsthand. This is all shit come from other people. But I'm saying it's kind of all adding up. I'm hearing this from different little sources, and it's kind of like adding up to it. It's like a bunch of circumstantial shit is getting us to, if it walk like a duck, if it quack like a duck, if it fly like a duck, it must be a fucking duck. You know what I'm saying? They say Sack had no holes. Sack had no holes. Sack told Melly, you would rather be with them than me? Sack bought Melly a iPhone 10, and Sack and Melly's phones were on the same plan. My source told me a year ago that the police told them that it was a sexual relationship going on between Sack and Melly, and it would come out in the trial. That's when I came to y'all with the horizontal mumbo. And here we are a year later, looking at the Ace Hood documentary, and some of those boys in Gifford that are the other YNW members, the ones that still rep YNW down there. The video was not a video, it was audio that's on Spotify. They say that the video was taken off YouTube, but I'm sure the video's around somewhere, and I'm gonna find that motherfucker. I'm gonna trap Lil Ross and find that motherfucker. But I'm gonna see who the fuck that was who said that. But he said that Sack and Melly went to arguing, and it was damn near over Melly not spending time with Sack. That's that gay shit coming out, and he can't fucking hide it no more. His feelings hurt. He just want that young man so he can ravish that young man. He want to have his way with Melly. That shit crazy, dog. Motherfucker sick, bro. Sick. And Melly, why Melly was like, he probably why he got mad and finally got fed up and just say, boy, this nigga doing this shit to me, dog. I can't take it no more. Help me kill this nigga, dog. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was Melly, he supposed to be told that. I'm just saying, that would have been a better defense than fucking just killing the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, but maybe embarrassed or whatever. But I mean, I wish if that is true, I feel like he should have just said it. I feel like he should have just said that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I heard he was a molester, dog. I heard that. You know what I'm saying? That's the initial story was he was molesting the man. You know what I'm saying? And then, I'm assuming as he got older, it became like a consensual type thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, Melly had guns and shit. He could have stopped that shit, at some point. And I think that's why he, didn't want to do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But they say the police is the first ones that confirmed this, man. I'm telling you. They say Sack had no holes, man. None. Well, what was he doing? What was he doing? You ain't got no holes. You telling Melly that he would rather be with a girl than you. You and him got the same, he bought you a phone that's on the same plan. You told Melly how to dress. You the one got Melly dressing like Florida Young Thug. You from Atlanta. You are related to Young Thug allegedly. I mean, it ain't strong evidence, but it's a lot of circumstantial evidence that make us think that something went on. Man, let me tell you something. Motherfuckers just don't be lying on you about no shit like this, man. They ain't say nothing about Juvie. I ain't heard this say it was Sack and Melly. They ain't say nothing about Portland. You see what I'm saying? Then looking at how Sack behaved, as far as like when it came to him and Melly, they say he told Melly, you acting weird, you acting distant. You would rather be with her than me? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Shit, crazy, man. Okay, cuz you had something to email, I'm gonna hit you up. Yeah, they say Sack ruled the house. I heard that too. For real, man. For real. And he would always tell the girlfriend, listen, I want to see what that girlfriend got to say. Because I'm pretty sure she can corroborate some of this shit too. You know? For real. That shit crazy, dog. That shit crazy. Hey, look, but I'm finna end this live. Look, I'm gonna end this thing a little early. I might go live a little bit later on tonight. I don't know. I'm not finna go to sleep though. I'm finna, burn the midnight oil, get on me a couple of more topics and do a little bit more research. But like, share, subscribe, comment to this channel, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. This been a cool ass live. We're gonna do this shit again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a little bit more research and we gonna, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to go watch that. Go listen to Ace Hood documentary, Infamous, The Story of YNW Melly on Spotify. So when we get together tomorrow, y'all can get in the comment section. We can bounce some of this shit off of each other, man. And I'm gonna give y'all some shout outs. Shout out to the Chicks 1000. Shout out to Deuce Doll. Shout out to JJ Vadreen. Shout out to Battalion Bully. Shout out to It's Aaron's Way. Who else? Let me give y'all boys some shots out of here, man. I fucks with y'all, man. All y'all who been rocking with me, I fucks with y'all. For real. Shout out to DOG TV. Shout out to Dream Doll. Shout out to Jason's Lyrics. Let me see. Who else? Shout out to Sophisticated Nunu. Shout out to Stacks Marley. Shout out to Hines the 16th. Shout out to, Dream Doll again, Stacks Marley. Shout out to Malik Parker. Shout out to Storm. Who else? Shout out to Tamara Jackson. Who else? Let me see who else we got. Shout out Blessed or Messy. Who else? Shout out to the DeMarco. Shout out to Baby Grizz. Who else? Shout out to Winnie Safi. Let me see who else. Shout out to Day Dot. Shout out. Let me see who else. We rocking. Shout out to Rose Gold Jesus. Let me see. Yeah, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Hit that like button, man. I fucks with all y'all, man. For real, man. Thank y'all, man. I told y'all I ain't gonna never stop, man. I'm in here with y'all, man. Y'all make this shit worthwhile for me, man. I actually feel like I'm build a connection with some of y'all, man. For real, because I see it's like, I fucks with y'all for real. When I grow this channel, I'm telling you, I'm gonna remember all of y'all, bro. I'm telling you, I'm just that real, bro. Trust me, for real. Like, just take my word for it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Christmas in this bitch for those of y'all who really been rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? For real. I swear to God, it's gonna be Christmas in this bitch. Like, that's gonna bring me joy. You know what I'm saying? To fuck with the bless y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because when this shit go to paying off, bro, I'm gonna give back to y'all, bro. I promise y'all gonna be like, this nigga Marita boy crazy. He just giving money away. It's fucking free money. Of course I'm gonna give it away. I'm not gonna give it all away, but I'm gonna bless y'all. For real, bro. For real. So trust me, I do shit like this, bro. Everybody in my life, they'll tell you, bro, I look at. You know what I'm saying? But like, share, subscribe, comment to this channel, man. Listen, we're gonna do this shit again tomorrow, man. Please subscribe to this channel, man. Please subscribe. You know, share this shit, man. You know, and look, we getting to the bottom of it. Ain't we getting to the bottom of it? We actually getting to the bottom of this shit, bro. And we talking about shit that people don't talk about. In this case, like a lot of these bloggers, they don't want to talk. Like, is they scared? They want to be friends with certain motherfuckers, so they, you know, don't talk about the real shit. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the real shit. We know Melly Mama a wolf. You know, we know she one of them blue wolves of underworld. You know what I'm saying? We know what Portland's participation in the whole situation was. We know Sack Chaser was jealous that Melly was hanging with his girlfriend, and most likely their powers combined. You know what I'm saying? You know, we know that Jacoby Mills found the 40 caliber handgun and gave it a 100K track, and we trying to figure out why the fuck 100K track ain't been charged with motherfucking accessory after the fact, because they have a witness that said that he found the gun. Maybe they don't know if that's the real gun or not. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they need the gun because they, listen, I'm gonna give y'all another, before I get off this motherfucker, I'm gonna give y'all another bit of motherfucking news since I hit on it. You know why 100K track gave up the phone? You remember 100K track gave up Melly phone, right? He gave up the phone. He gave up the phone because they had him on the immigration hold. He didn't. He voluntarily gave that phone up. You know how he went on 1090 Jake and tried to say like they found the phone. I mean that all. No, he gave that bitch up. He gave it up in order for them to let him out of jail. They was finna take extradite. What do you call it? The immigration had track ass. You know he ain't from here. They had track ass. His ass finna go back to Haiti. You know what I'm talking about? Port-au-Prince. That's where his ass was finna go. He gave up that phone in order for them to let him out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with track, but Jacoby Mills say he gave him that gun. But I'm finna get off this bitch though, man. But listen, that's just a little bit to keep y'all thinking and tantalized till tomorrow, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hit that like button, please, man. And share this shit, man. I love y'all.